Hello everybody, just before the video begins, we are here to give a huge thank you to all of our members. That would be everybody on your screen right now, as well as Voxwind, Luna's Little Philly, Will Blick, Lord Von Watching, and Elizabeth Cabane. Thank you all so much. Now let's get right into the video right away because I don't want you to miss out on the memes.
Wanting to get high-heeled boots because they look stunning. I'm already way too tall. Nah, that's something I can't really relate to.
I can absolutely relate to this. I feel too tall all the time. My height makes me sad, but you know.
Would you tell me your height, or is that some kind of secret perhaps?
It's not a secret. I'm like 6'1".
Okay, how much is that in meters? I'm not familiar with...
I don't know. I live in Canada, and Canada is, I don't know, too nice to pick one side, so sometimes we use metric, and sometimes we use whatever the crumbs America feels like doing.
Alrighty, I'm 1m71. Not that small, not that big.
Oh yes, I remember you're, what was it, like 42,000 kilometers tall?
There was some kind of error when we did the conversion on Discord recently. Yeah.
That was so funny, I was like crying.
I'm going to become a full continent and later change into a planet for every trans person to live safely.
Playing a game normally? Nope. Modding it so you're a girl. Yes, I would absolutely do this. I only play games where you're just a girl automatically or you have character customization. If you're forced to play as a guy, congratulations, I'm not playing your video game. Oh, here's a meme that I think you may or may not slightly recognize.
Maybe I do.
Because I was like, hey, I know her talk. You might know who this is.
Hey, that person seems slightly familiar. I wonder who might that be. Transfem clothes shopping IRL. So much to choose from in all different kinds of sizes. Shopping for clothes is so much fun. On the other hand, Transfem shoes shopping IRL. Oh, I'm so sorry for not having tiny feet. People like me also want to wear nice shoes, you know. Why is shopping for shoes such a pain?
Yeah, I went clothes shopping earlier this week, and because I don't really like buy femme clothes because I'm not like out everywhere, I just grabbed like the first 5 things I saw, tried them on, one was too big and left. Like I was in there for 5 minutes because I hate doing it. Just makes me sad. When I hear a female singer with an awesome voice. Yes, when I realize I will never ever sound like her. I get this so much all the time. Like I'll listen to songs with cool female singers and I'll like imagine myself like singing them. A band with a female singer, Ava Under Fire, is where I stole my name.
And now it's your full identity. But I gotta say, I also don't have a female singing voice. I like my voice itself, but I recently went to karaoke for the first time ever and I don't have a female singing voice. I had to bring out my old voice.
I would just be sad.
It was kinda awkward, but also somewhat funny. At some points I would sing really high-pitched and sometimes I would go really deep.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that scared me.
You don't need to be scared, little Ava. I won't do anything to you, I promise.
I don't like this. Don't go back.
Do you want the cute cat girl maid again?
Hello everybody, my name is Ava Through Fire. If you haven't noticed, I have a guest today. Also, if you haven't noticed that, that's concerning. But I have a guest today.
Oh, who might that be?
The guest is finally Blue Eclipse, because I'm reusing the same joke I used last time. Now, we have...
It's nice being on here. Hi everyone, I'm Nani Nagi, the supportive cat girl maid. I'm also doing trans content on YouTube for almost 4 months at this point, and it's been a great journey so far, and I hope I'm able to bring more support and positivity towards the trans community.
And you're most certainly already doing that.
Coming home to find that your room door has been opened. Oh no, I was keeping all of my darkest secrets in there. Now they know everything. Ah.
What? You're like the most wholesome being ever. What dark secrets do you have?
Maybe I do. I can't tell you. I have a certain image I have to keep safe. How about you? Do you have anything to hide?
I have many things to hide, depending on who you are.
I'm just a supportive cat girl maid, that's all.
I mean, not really. Then no. Me jokes about being gay when talking with my dad. Even if you are still our child and we would support you. Happy. Because things like that can be cured. Oh no. Yeah, because that has worked historically and doesn't result in people just hating themselves forever. That always ends out great, doesn't it?
Suddenly this turned from wholesome to very depressing.
You're right, we're going back to wholesome. Let me find a wholesome meme.
Yeah, we need more wholesome. King? Alpha male? No thank you. I want to be a little EP princess. I mean, who wouldn't want to be?
Who wouldn't want to be a little EP princess? Trans masks in chat right now. How about you put your hands up?
That would be funny to see.
We have several thousand people watching this video, and about 12 of them are trans masks, so you know. Dressing up feminine for non-uniform day. Accidentally being called a girl on her period for how tired I am. EP. Are you EP?
Maybe just a little bit. I mean, it's 9:17 p.m. over here. I'm 6 hours ahead of Ava.
Keep in mind, I'm always one step ahead of you.
Why do you do that? It's so scary.
I don't know. My girlfriend doesn't like it either.
But she has to go through it. I will make sure.
Don't underestimate my powers.
I am honestly good for you for having the confidence to do that. If I would never I always try and talk a little higher pitch bit by bit, but I would never purposefully go as far even for comedic purposes. I would not do that.
That's okay. I just do it for some comedic purposes every now and then. You're trans? You never were before. See, I was actually using an advanced technique called lying. But that only gets you so far. At some point, lying makes you feel really uncomfortable and you just want to be your true self around other people.
How far does lying really get you? If you have to lie for whatever reason, I don't know every person watching this video, I don't know your whole life story. Just half of you because I've been watching you. No, but yeah, y'all get what I mean. I know how to talk, I promise. Wow, that was a bundle of nothingness. I don't know how to speak.
Happens.
Evil Blahaj be like, trans lefts. Oh no, not evil Blahaj. I want the shark to be friendly.
Yeah, we need a support shark over here.
We do need support shark, cuddle shark.
By the way, how many Blahaj do you own?
I only have one.
My girlfriend and I have 5 in total. Our sweet little family.
That's based.
You know, if you go in there, there's no coming back. I'm just curious. I'll be fine. Searching for thigh-high socks on Amazon.
Thigh-highs are peak. I did own one pair, and then I got a hole in them, and I'm sad. But, you know, it's okay.
I got a couple of them, but I don't wear them much, at least not outside of the house. They're really cozy for cold winter days, though.
Me when the teacher uses my preferred name on the Kahoot today, and I get nervous because I don't know how people will react. Turns out that everyone was accepting. Gender euphoria moment. Gender euphoria is the greatest thing that's ever happened ever, and I will die on that hill.
It's the greatest thing ever invented by mankind.
Ew, men.
I kind of thought the same. Didn't know how I could phrase it otherwise.
Men are the worst. Sorry, trans masks. And, you know, the 2 cis men that are watching this video. Hi, Beatlex.
I was so terrible at being a man, I became a woman instead.
Me too.
There were no signs. Only looking at women's clothes online, trying to pass as a girl in game chat, saying I wish I would have been born a woman for years as a child. Having my day made when someone calls me ma'am. Imagine physically turning into a woman you see as pretty. Wanting HRT, but couldn't because I wasn't trans. Yeah, but there were no signs. You couldn't see them before.
Honestly. Come out as Transfem to all my friends. Or draw 25. Me being closeted and scared. Yeah, it's fair to be scared. It's okay to be scared. You don't have to come out if you don't think you're ready.
I was definitely scared for a pretty long time. That's the one thing that was holding me back. The thought of what will change if I come out as trans? What will the people around me think about that? But pretty much everyone was very supportive, which was such a huge surprise.
That's good. I do think it's important to acknowledge that you're gonna be a little bit scared the whole time, even up until you do it, even a little bit afterwards. You're gonna be scared. It's not about waiting for that fear to go away, but it's about understanding that it might be worth it, and it probably will be.
It's difficult to sometimes face your fears, but the more you take them on, the easier it will get in the future.
Exactly.
Did you say exactly?
Exactly.
Now we're breaking up some eggs here.
Everyone in chat whose egg has been broken by either me or Nagi, say muffins in all caps in your message. Just comment muffins. I believe in you.
Hey girl, remember me? Wow, when you finally look in the mirror and see a girl in there. That was such an amazing feeling for the first time.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I haven't had that. I think what this meme or thing is about is if you're trying to boy mode and then you see a mirror and then you're just I would such rather be a girl.
You can't escape your fate.
Mods are asleep. Teleport bread. All the bread. A million pieces of bread. Loaves. Baguettes. Frickin' everyone gets bread. Actually, not baguettes, because I hate the French.
I could serve some bread for everyone, because I'm the supportive maid and all. Maybe some of your viewers are hungry.
Chat, you want some bread?
You want some garlic bread?
Wait, we're Catgirls. We're supposed to make biscuits.
True! Okay, I'm gonna be the biscuit maid from now on. I take an I am trans quiz for fun. It says I'm not trans. I feel disappointed. Why do I feel disappointed? The answer might be quite obvious.
The answer is incredibly obvious, and you already know it.
But you're so hard in denial, you don't want to admit it.
Look, chat, if you're taking an Am I Trans quiz, I have some news for you. The answer is yes. Cis people don't typically do these.
Yeah, just for the fact alone that you even considered taking on the test, that says a couple of things about you, I would say.
It's a good sign, it's a good sign.
Yeah.
I use Reddit. My dad finds my account. He sees I'm part of r/Traa too. He starts pressuring me to explain everything, and when I can't, uses it as an excuse to say I'm not trans. Well, your dad frickin' sucks! And he should be revoked of his father license. And you can come hang out with us instead. That sounds much better.
Yeah, your dad kinda sucks. You should get a new one. Give that old one back. Maybe you can get some money out of it. And buy some biscuits and tiramisu.
Biscuits!
Oh, she's a girl. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. In a skirt? You can just be a girl? She's so cute. Alexandra is such a pretty name. Can I be a girl?
Yes, you can!
I have some news for you. You sure can be one. And on the inside, you already are one.
That's a good point.
And you're also definitely a very good girl.
Me waiting until I can stop acting like a smart, tough, logical boy and just be a kind, thoughtful, creative girl. Still waiting, still waiting. This is such me to the point where, like, I saw this image and it put me in shock for a good 15 seconds. Shut up!
It doesn't put me in shock necessarily, but there were so many times in my childhood or teenage years when people, friends, family would say, hey, you're a man, you should man up and don't cry, don't be emotional and stuff like that. And it was so annoying.
Luckily for me, luckily said sarcastically, I managed to get to the point where I suppressed my emotions before my egg cracked, which means I only cry like twice a year. That seems healthy, right? Memes are good.
She said she wanted pickles. Extra pickles. I didn't. See, Lilith? Ain't it nice to have an assertive girl like me around? Nah, I'm not too sure about that. That's a lot of pickles. Do you like pickles?
Me, not really. But I'm also not on, like, whatever it is that makes people like pickles.
Guess I'm not on the right side of HRT because I don't like pickles either. But some transfems are like, I crave my pickles. Give them to me now.
Nah, transfems with their pickles addiction is kinda scary. It's my name, and I get to choose the trans celebrity I subconsciously stole it from. I have no idea who this is, but that's based anyway. If there's anyone here who subconsciously stole the name Ava, I forgive you. That's funny.
I wonder if someone would ever pick the name Nagi because of me.
Maybe.
Nagi is actually a gender-neutral name. I've used it even before I came out as trans. And because it's gender-neutral, I just kept it. To say, yeah, on the inside, I'm still the same person as before.
I'm the exact opposite. I'm obviously not going to tell anyone what my dead name is, because I've done a pretty darn good job of keeping it a secret. But I picked something completely different. Something that was, like, not remotely close to what my given name was, or my dead name. So, because I hate it so much.
And now it's gonna be more and more in the past. And to tell the truth, Nagi isn't my real name. Me just vibing in class, getting gender envy from almost every girl at school. Suddenly focusing on class become a lot more difficult.
I'm already, like, failing my classes anyway. My goal is to just do YouTube, because I am so bad at school that I don't have any other options.
Hey, that seems to be working out quite well so far. I also want to try, being a full job content creator if that's possible.
That's the dream.
I mean, I just, not too long ago I finished my new job education as a media designer, and it worked out pretty well. And now I can use that knowledge to work on videos and stuff.
Damn, y'all, the book worked. 2019. Understanding women. I'm a transvian. I'm a girl who likes girls, and I still don't understand women.
You understand women so well, you became one yourself.
Just because I am something doesn't mean I understand it. I'm also a human being, and I have no idea what people are. They're so confusing.
Being depressed. Being depressed but dressed as a girl makes everything better.
Being dressed as a girl always makes everything better. I believe that. Trans girls, we're lesbians. TERFs, no, you're just straight men preying on gay women. Trans girls, start dating each other then. TERFs, I must be the victim in this situation somehow. Yeah, because TERFs are stupid. They don't have logic or reasoning. All they have is, I don't understand you, which means you suck and I hate you. Because, you know, they have the mental capacity of a granite slab.
My motto is, don't respond to transphobes or TERFs in any kind of way. They don't deserve my attention.
Typically when I get comments that are being kind of mean, I just don't respond. But if there's ever people who are very clearly very angry, my response is always the same thing, and it makes me so happy. It's just like oohs and ohs and nyas and rars and x3s and nuzzles, and just completely like up the cringe level to 1,000 because it would make them so angry, and they never respond. They never get back to me.
I've seen how that makes them go insane so many times, and it's so damn funny.
It's so funny.
My parents say they support me, but I have to be the one to make these steps to transitioning. I end up buying a wig, and my parents lose their shit, questioning why and saying that it's not what they wanted for their son. The pain. The pain is so real.
Some people just don't understand what the definition of supportive is, and it's just... I think the reason people like this say that they're being supportive is because in their head, like, the fact that they're not kicking you out of the house is them being supportive because they suck. Girl ketchup. It's me!
It's you, but I don't get it.
I honestly don't remember exactly what short or video I said girl ketchup in, but I do remember saying it.
Okay, now I want the good old-fashioned estrogen burger. Where can I buy this menu?
Oh, and all the comments on it were so nice, and they were like, oh, I love Ava Through Fire. And I was like, oh my god.
No.
It's so nice to eat rice.
Binder? Nah. Debubinator.
Trans masks, enjoy your debubinators. That means estrogen is the bubinator.
Estrogen is also some kind of youth fountain because it makes me look much younger.
Based.
So I'm sure if you start to take it, you will soon be Baby Ava.
Baby Ava, Bava. Gender dysphoria, financial anxiety, deteriorating relationship with family, anxiety about the upcoming election, the guy at the Publix calling me ma'am. I don't know what a Publix is, but, you know, yay for gender euphoria.
You know, a couple of little nice words can make such a huge difference for someone.
Some really nice words I could use right now is somebody in the comments telling me what a Publix is.
I don't know, it's the first time I've heard it as well.
Someone tell us what it is. We're not gonna look it up so that you have to comment it for engagement.
Yeah, tell us, we are craving knowledge.
That's what this YouTube channel is all about, engagement.
I see what you did there. Wink wink. Me when someone buys me blah hype. Maybe I should add a 6th one to my collection.
Honestly.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, just you know, just on the rare chance that you need a 6th blowhaj, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right?
Yeah, I thought maybe I can give away one blight to one of my viewers for some special occasion. I'm thinking about that.
Fun transfem fact. You actually don't, like, if you're two transfems and you're dating each other, you don't get engaged with a ring. You get down on one knee and you give the other a blahaj.
That sounds super adorable.
I think that's funny. Transfem couples when they see each other again after a long time. Smoochy smitchies. Trans-mass couples when they see each other again after a long time. Hello there. NB couples meeting each other again after a long time. Scatter, scatter, scatter.
I gotta say, I don't know any NB's IRL at the moment. I hope I can change that at some point.
My friend group is truly an alphabet salad. It is... There's a lot of people that are a lot of different things all the time, or half the time. You know, it's based, actually.
You have heard of the gay agenda. Now get ready for the transmission.
Transmission?
That's a very important mission.
It is a very important mission. It's my mission.
Oh, nice coincidence. It's mine too.
To turn everybody trans. Dead naming is boring. If you really want to be evil, use their cringe name. The poorly chosen name they used online in the first weeks to months of transition. There is nothing more powerful than knowing that at any given moment, you can look Rebecca dead in the eyes and refer to her by a name she stole from an anime. My name that I used for the first week? 2 weeks? I don't remember, was Amber, and then I switched to Ava. And I still think Amber's a cute name, but Ava was just like, I like that one.
Emma's definitely a cute name. I actually got my real chosen name from a Pokemon character, and I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Earlier outside, you're very pretty, ma'am. Thank you. At work, that cool gentleman over there. Gentleman? Later at home. Feels very validated. Just seeing how happy that person is makes me happy too.
Happiness is based. Everyone loves happiness.
Yeah, and everyone deserves it.
True. It's a good point. Feeling dysphoric while bathing? Bubble bath.
Tell me, do you have a bathtub?
Me? Yeah.
Enjoy your bubble baths while you can.
Is that a threat? You're like, I'm coming to steal your bubble bath.
No, I think you're a bit too far away for me to even consider that. Me comes out as a trans woman online. People, do you enjoy programming? Do you, Ava?
Yes, actually, I do. I made a little game. Here's a little clip of it on screen right now that I made for my grade 11 computer sciences, ISU.
Me and myself, I'm not into programming, but my girlfriend is.
Based. I also picked this meme because I know Red used it as a thumbnail.
Yeah, I've also seen that.
So I'm stealing it from her.
Wait, isn't that the anime new game?
I have no idea.
That looks kind of familiar.
Powder that makes you say :3. :3.
Gimme.
Crunchy.
Nom 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 nom. My Transfem ass. My dad allowing me to have long hair because it's metal. That's metal as fudge.
Metal as fudge indeed. I like metal music. POV, your parents walk in on you making Transfem memes. Have you ever thought about the fear of parents walking in on you while you're making Transfem YouTube videos? I have, and it's concerning.
I never had this kind of experience because I already came out to my parents when I started making trans memes videos, and they fully supported me. 2020 pandemic? That'll be nothing. 2024. Yeah, the pandemic gave me and lots of other people a lot of time to think about certain things, and I feel like we definitely saw an uprise in trans people during that time.
Do you think the pandemic is the reason the recent, like, last year or two bubble of trans content creators has happened?
There might be a very high chance for that.
That's the reason my egg cracked, was because of the pandemic. You just said it was yours. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some other people.
Me having doubts on if I'm actually trans or not. My friends calling me my chosen name and giving me a bit of euphoria I needed. Sometimes it's just that one little push you need that makes you feel much more comfortable.
Euphoria, as I said before, very based. How I feel after shaving and doing my skincare, honestly.
I relate to that a lot.
Alright everybody, that's it. We are officially out of memes. This recording is, an hour long.
An hour full of quality content, without any doubts. But Ava, thank you so much for inviting me. It was really fun.
If you all would like to see some more Nagi content, click on this video over here, of one of her trans meme videos. Or if you think I'm better, and you're right, I am, then you can click over here.
That's up for debate. We'll see about that.
My lesbian memes video, which isn't even out at the time of recording, but it will be out by the time you're seeing this. Just enjoy girls and girls, because that's just quality content. I will see you all later.